Alright, we're going to do refresher star 72A1 part 4 Algebra 1 2022. I am Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. Let's start in it now. Alright, solve this inequality. What I'm going to do is go ahead and subtract 15 from both sides. And we have 2x, negative 2x greater or equal to negative 12. Divide by 2, negative 2. Turn the additive around. Divide by negative, turn the additive around. Now that's going to be x is less than or equal to 6. Including the 6, including the 6, including the 6. Hey, 24 hours, Mexican cafe, great boss, great food, great work. Need money? Go work there. Graph this exponential function. I put numbers in there, these numbers in here. I put it the long way. Put the numbers in there. That's going to be 2 negative 2. Rewrite it. That's 1 over 2. 2 negative 2 is 1 over 4. 2 to that. It's going to be 2 negative 1. Rewrite it. 1 over 2 to the 1, which is half. And this is going to be 2 to the 0 is 1. And 2 to the 0 plus 1 is 2 to the 1 is 2. And 1 times 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 to the 2. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 2 to the 1, that is going to be 3. 2 to 2 is 8. Once I got all these dots, I go ahead and connect them. You can also do it in a graphic calculator if you want to. You have a machine, do it in a machine. It's probably easier. This one, same thing. Graphing, put numbers in there. Worked it out, put all the steps, rewrite it till I get this number. The 0 is 1, 1 times that. To the 1/5, so this will be 3 over 5, divide, it's 0.6. 1/5 is 25. 3 over 25 is 0.12. Once I got those numbers, put them in there and connect the dots. Or put it in your graphing calculator also. My answer would be try that on your TI. Or graphing calculator, whatever you have. Evaluate this. P of t equals 100, 0.8. So what happens when you put a 1 in there? P of 1. 0.8 to the 1 is 0.8 times that is 80. What do you answer to put a 4? 0.8 to the 4 power is 0.4096 times this. So P of 4 is 40.96. Okay. Now, find the amount that results from the investment if you compound it. So the investment is 7,700. 6%, 0.06, compounded quarterly 4 times, and 3, compounded quarterly. So put it in the formula, compound interest formula. So now what happens, you have, the numbers are in there, that's 12. So this number, so now you put all of this in the graphing calculator, you're going to get 836.93, 272, rounded out to 836.93. Using the graphing calculator, of course, for compound interest. All right, this one. P of t is that function right there. So carrying capacity, what's the most ever possible? It's going to be 2,000. That's it. That's the carrying capacity of this exponential function. The growth rate, I got this from here because this is 35.4. Move decimal over 2 places. 35.4%. And the initial population is P of 0. You put 0, put it in your graphing calculator exactly like this. You're going to get this number here, but I rounded it up to 57. P of 5, same thing, put it all in there and round it off to 294.4. Okay, put it exactly like that in your graphing calculator. Okay, now P of t, there it is again, the exponential function. Logistics, P of 9.4 gave me pretty close to half, 900. Okay, 900.80, but to get half of that, P of 10 was pretty close to half of the carrying capacity. So that was close enough. P of 10 and P of 9.4. Okay. Now, part 1. Solve the system's equation. So if you have it straight down, look what happens. 1x is 2x. Y minus y is 0. That's 10. Divide by 2. And guess what? These two cancel out right here. Boom. It's gone. So now what do you have? X equals 5. Substitute back in there. 5 plus y is this. So 5 minus 5 goes away, and what's left over is y equals 1. So you have 5 and 1. Or solve for y. Add x, minus x. So we have y equals 6 minus x, or y equals negative x plus 6. And solve for y. Right here, we have y equals this. Now, we solve for y there and there. So now what we're going to do is, this is part 1, we're done. Part 2, we're going to go ahead and graph these guys. So y equals negative x plus 6. Put some numbers in there. 0. Put a 0. You get that. Put a 1, 5. You get that. And for this one, put a 0 in there. Put a 5 in there. Notice we have the points 0, 6, and 5, 1. And we have 0, negative 4, and also 5, 1 again. They intersect right there, 5, 1. So the answer is going to be what? 5, 1, just like before, like part 1. Solve the systems of equations by elimination. So that means that I'm going to multiply, see the 3 here? I'm going to multiply this on top. See the 1 right there? I'm going to multiply this one by 1. Now what's going to happen is, as you multiply it out, 3 times that, you get this new one here. 6x minus 3y equals this. 3x plus 3y equals that. So this is going to be 9x plus 0 equals 27. 9x is 27 divided by 9 divided by 9. So x is 3. Now I know x is 3. Substitute back in there. 2x minus y equals this. Put it in there for that. 6 minus 6 minus 6. Negative y equals negative 2 divided by negative 1 divided by negative 1. Yes, these are gone again. Right there. So guess what? Y equals 2. So the answer is going to be what? 3 and 2 by elimination. Okay. Solve for y. We got y right here. Solve for y. So we minus 2x, negative y equals that, divided by negative 1, divided by negative 1. Yes, these cancel right here. So we have y. Rewrite it. The other one solve for y and the other one too. We have solved this one for y. Minus 3x, so 3y equals this. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Yes, these cancel out, of course. So we have y equals this one right here. So now we got the two. We're going to graph this stuff. Easy. We're going to do it just a graphing. Okay? So, get some numbers for the first one. 0, put it in there. 0, 0, you get negative 4. Put a 3 in there. That's going to be 6 minus that. That's going to be 2. So you got 0, negative 4, 3, and 2. Second, put a 0 in there. You got 5. And put a 3 in there. You get 2 again. Notice we have 0 and negative 4. And we have 3, 2. We have 0 and 5. And we have 3, 2. So they intersect right there. So the answer is right there where they intersect. By graphing. Graph this inequality. So solve for y. So minus 4x, so y is greater or equal to 8 minus 4x. Y is greater or equal to negative 4x plus 8. And put a 0 in there. So 0 times that is 0 plus 8, 8. So there's a pair. Put a 2 in there. We have 2 times that, negative 8 plus 8 is 0. So we have 0, 8, 2, 0. 0, 8, 2, 0. Connect the dots. But notice that this is greater than or equal to negative 4x plus 8. So it's going to be greater means up this way. You can try a point here. I tried the point 2 and up 4. This isn't here. To check. Put it back in the original problem. So put the 2 in there. Put the 4 in there. 4 times 2 is 8. And that's going to be 4. 8 and 4 is 12. Is 12 greater or equal to 8? Yes. So this point, that means it's in here somewhere. You can check it that way also. This point. Solve the system of equations, part 1. Let's see how we're going to do this. Solve for y. So we're going to go minus x. So y is less than or equal to this. Rewrite it. Y is less than or equal to negative x plus 1. Solve this one for y. Minus 5x minus 5x. Y is greater or equal to 5 minus 5x. Rewrite it. Negative 5x plus 5. So we got the two equations right there. What we're going to do is graph some points. For y that's equal to negative x plus 1, put a 0. 0 in that is going to be 1. Put a 1 in there. 1 and 1 is going to be 0. For this one, put a 0 in there. You're going to have 0 times that, 0 plus 5. And it's going to be 5, pair. And then 1. Put a 1 in there, get 5 minus 5 is 0. So we have 0 and 1. And we have 1 and 0. There's one line. And then we have 0, 5. And 1, 0 right there. Notice they intersect right there in that spot. And it says that this one, this graph here, okay, is greater than means it goes this way. And this one is less than means it goes this way. So that one goes this way, that one goes that way. Guess what? This is the answer right there. That area is the solution set. Let's simplify this. So let's put a 1 there. Put a 1. Just put it in there. Makes it a little bit easier to look at and follow. So now, multiply everything by negative 3, all the way across, all the powers right there. So this is going to be 7 to the negative 3, x to the positive, 8 to the negative 3, y to the positive. And we rewrite this, put this one there and that one there, rewrite it with positive powers. So 888 is 512, 777, 343, x9, y9. Alright. This one. So I'm going to FOIL it out first. There's the original problem. Let's circle it so you can see it a little bit easier. There it is. So now, what are you going to do? What we're going to do is go ahead and FOIL this out. So x plus 1, x squared plus 1x plus 1x plus 1, which is x squared plus 2x plus 1. Over here, x squared minus 5x plus 9x minus 45. So x squared plus 4x plus minus 45. So now minus x squared, gone. We have this left over. So we're going to go add 45, These are gone. So 4 equals 2x plus 46. So now minus 2x, and then again, yes, these are gone. Gone away. And now what's left over is 2x equals 46 divided by 2, so x is what? 23. Okay, so now, next, well, surfboard. With all the cool decorations on it, Hawaiian surfboard, all the stuff on it. Looks super cool, I think. The ocean out there floating around. Oh, broken surfboard, man. This is a broken surfboard. Math shark right here. Smart bird right there. All this Hawaiian stuff on. Looking down, trying to find his surfboard pieces. In the ocean. There he is looking down. There's a piece there, and there might be some over there. Anyway, hopefully you find your broken surfboard pieces, Mr. Hawaiian man. Oh, math monster. Math is fun, not fun. Fun, not fun. Yes, it's fun. The answer is fun. Don't even worry about it. Fun. Okay. Holy cow, scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's pretty scary, huh? More scary than the Star Algebra 1, huh? 72, part 4 here. Is it? Oh my gosh, more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew, that's pretty scary right there. 7 and 7, huh? Oh, where's the 7 and 7? It's here somewhere. Oh, there they are. 7 and 7. Right there hiding. So what could be more scary than that? More scary than the Star Algebra 172A1 2022, huh? Well, I say Crunchy is more scary. Holy cow, look at that. Giant one, huh? Yeah, that would be more scary than the Star Algebra 1 72A1 part 4, huh? 2022. Well, anyway, good luck. This is Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. Good luck on your test.